Exclusive published, 1851, the 28th of April 2018. Updated, 1857, the 28th of April 2018. Neil Metcalfe St Albans City manager Ian Allinson will be looking for a new number 2 after son Lee was installed as the new Biggleswade Town boss. Picture, Lee page Archant. Lee Allinson is to leave St Albans City after being chosen as the man to replace Chris Nunn as manager of Biggleswade Town. Lee Allinson celebrates with St Albans City's Rhys Murrell-Williamson earlier this season. Picture, WALKLEY The Saints assistant manager will take up his new post at the Carlsberg Stadium with immediate effect, replacing Nunn, who took the Waiters from the South Midlands League up to the Southern Premier in his 12-year stint. And while he is relishing his first foray into management, he explained that Biggleswade were the only club he would leave Clarence Park for. He said, "I got the call on Thursday from the chairman, Maurice Dorrington, to offer me the job. I spoke to my dad straight after in a very emotional phone call, and it was actually nice that he was very supportive in what I wanted to do. I feel that this is the right time and the right step to go into management, and if there was one club that could take me away from St Albans, it was Biggleswade Town. I've absolutely loved my time here. The fans have been amazing, the players have been outstanding, and working with my dad has been great. I've really learned a lot. I've come on leaps and bounds, and for me, hopefully I can now push on my own and move Biggleswade Town forward. I've obviously got some big shoes to fill though, with Chris Nunn having been there for 12 years and he's done fantastic. But I'm looking forward to the challenge." Allinson is no stranger to the surroundings of Langford Road, as he is already in charge of the club's U18 side. And he already has his ideas about what he needs to do. "I just want to try and freshen it up a little bit, maybe bring back a few familiar faces with some new ones," he said. "They've got some players there I really like and would like to keep, and it would be good to get the club higher up the league, but it's going to be difficult. I've got to get the right people around me, the right players and staff, and hopefully push on from there." And he is not afraid to use some of his U18 side in much the same way as his predecessor has. He added, "We've got some good boys, and this is where Chris has been brilliant, as he's given 9 of my players a first-team start this year. Some of these boys are 17 and 18 years old, and that is a fantastic starting point. So I've got to be brave and give them 1 or 2 opportunities. It may not come straight away, it may be later in the season, but we've got some great kids, and as long as I can keep eyes on them and keep them in and around the club, they're going to excel and become great players." He was speaking at Torton Park, home of Bath City, after seeing St Albans miss out on a playoff place in the Vanarama National League South. And while he is looking forward to the new challenge, the disappointment at seeing his time at Saints come to an end in such a manner was more than evident. "I'm gutted. I'm absolutely heartbroken. I didn't want it to end today," he said. "I think the boys have been outstanding, but I remember talking after White Hawk away about how young this side is, and I think we ran out of legs after Braintree on Easter Monday. We looked tired. I think we're mentally tired, and I think that's part and parcel about being young. We're still making mistakes today no matter how much we talk to the boys. Unfortunately, that's football, and I really hope Dad can go and get a number 2 who will support him, and I want the club to push on massively because they are a fantastic club. I love the club to pieces. I've had a fantastic time, and as I said, I wouldn't have left for any other club than Biggleswade."